y'all, it's Sierra, also known as Capricorn Moon Goddess. I had to make sure I don't got lipstick on my teeth. I got glossy lipstick on today, so y'all know how that goes. But this message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and Mars, okay? This is going to be quick because I said I was going to do one reading tonight, and then I'm going to go watch my show that I just started watching. It's not new. It's called, oh my goodness, I feel like even the show has something to do with this. So the show is called The Good Fight, right? But it's a spinoff from the show The Good Wife, which I did not watch, but I do think I know a little bit about what it's about. So I said I would do one reading tonight, and I'm going to go finish binge watching The Good Fight because I like that show. And, I did my dice because I got my astrology dice from my friend. Y'all know, if y'all watched the first Virgo video, y'all know I can't find her little thing. Divine Soul Crystals, right? So I said, what sign should I do a reading on today? And I got Virgo. I'm like, I already did Virgo. I just did Virgo like a couple days ago. But I don't know, maybe I'm just going to roll with it. And then I got the Mars dice. So that's why I said, if you have Virgo in Mars, this might apply to you. I believe Mars is how you express aggression, but I really don't know. I mixed that up with another sign, another planet all the time, but I think Mars is how you express aggression or anger or whatever. I might even have Virgo in Mars. I have Virgo in either Mars or something else. But anyway, and then I got the number 4, and the number 4 is the house for home and family. So I'm like, okay, let me do another reading for Virgo. So this is not going to be how it normally is because I'm just going to get it out because I kind of looked at some of the cards. I usually pull the cards, but I don't look at them. But I was looking at all of them like, what is going on with Virgo and why do they need a second reading? Is it because the first one didn't really apply to a majority of the Virgos that are supposed to watch this, so I need to do another one? Or is it that the people that the first reading applied to needed some more information? Like, what's going on, right? So I got the Lovers card. I'm not even gonna try to do all that so y'all can see. I got the Lovers card, the 6 of Cups, Page of Swords, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, Page of Coins, Justice. All right, so for those of y'all that like to know what the cards mean, the Lovers, I see that as mutual love, okay? We also have 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups in this case, I feel like it is talking about being a little bit more playful. A lot of the times it does represent a love coming back from the past or somebody coming back from the past. Childhood, you might have some childhood trauma that has affected your relationship or affected the way you pick people to be in relationships with. By the way, I forgot to mention this video is for Virgos that are in a relationship. So if you are single, this is not for you. This is for Virgos in a relationship. And in particular, I'm going to say this is for Virgos that are married, okay? This seems to be a spin-off of the first video that I did for Virgo. So if you watched it and it didn't resonate, then this video probably won't either. And the reason why I say it's most likely for married Virgos is because we do have the 4 of Wands. And in the card, they are getting married. I know y'all probably can't see it. And then we also, at the bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Hierophant card, which represents marriage, tradition, conformity, things like that, okay? So I do feel like this is for Virgos that are married. And in the first reading, I believe I was saying that leaving the situation is most likely going to bring forth the things that you really want out of life. That's going to trigger more blessings for you. So possibly Virgos that are married and thinking about getting a divorce. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands, which represents victory. We got a lot of cards that talk about court in this. Six of Wands represents victory, being recognized for the contributions, for what you have contributed, okay? So I don't know if you are a stay-at-home wife or husband or whatever, being recognized that you do bring value basically to the relationship. We have the Justice card. So again, I'm getting divorced. I'm getting divorce court and specifically, and I'm getting that you will receive fair treatment. I have the Page of Coins. So I don't know if you've been manifesting being able to get out of this situation with money in your pocket, or getting a fair divorce settlement, or if this is related to a business and not to a marriage, because a lot of the times business relationships and marriages kind of go hand in hand in readings. If this is regarding a business, then you may be trying to figure out how to get out of a business but get your fair share of what is owed to you. And this is why I was like, okay, so the show I was about to watch is called The Good Fight, and it's a spinoff from The Good Wife. And I think there was a scandal. I don't know too much about that show, but I think there was a scandal. This lady's husband might have gotten caught up in like a sex scandal or some kind of scandal that kind of ruined her reputation or their reputation or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that probably ended in divorce. I don't know, because I never seen it. But I'm just saying it, so if it makes sense to y'all, if y'all have seen it, then there, you have that reference. I'm gonna go, I might watch that after I finish watching The Good Fight, but I got a lot of seasons to get through. So it seems like what you all are needing is confirmation that you should move forward with leaving a situation, getting a divorce, getting out of a business situation. So we do have the "you're very close to achieving your goal" card. We have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So I think I might have even got this in your other reading, and I have a new perspective on this now. A time to give rather than take. Well, I think it's the same thing I said in the first one. It's time for this person to give to you rather than take. Okay, so if there's a court proceeding, you are going to be victorious in the end. We have show the world the real you. So you may have lost yourself in this relationship. You may have felt like you had to put on a certain persona. You may have felt like you had to have a certain kind of reputation. You had to present yourself a certain kind of way. If you do get out of this situation, it's time to find out who you really are, and show the world the new you. We have nothing is yet set in stone. So if things are looking like you're not going to be able to be successful with exiting this relationship or leaving this relationship or getting what you're owed, nothing is set in stone. Okay, so if you prayed for it, if you manifested, if you asked for it, it is yours, regardless of what it looks like right now. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. That's why I'm like, is this about divorce court? Like alimony, child support? What is it? This is like tied to money, because we have so many money cards. And we have new moon in Taurus. So let me find out you dealing with a Taurus, okay? If you are, most likely they are somebody that is probably financially successful, or at the very least, they're very stubborn, depending on, what else is in their chart, and nature versus nurture kind of stuff. We have the no card in reverse, so you are not going to be told no. We have the let go card. So this seems like a situation that you do need to let go of, but you also need to let go of any doubt that you will be victorious. Listen to your intuition. Be assertive. Ask for what you want to ask for. If you think you deserve something, say it. If this person is trying to ruin your reputation, don't allow them to do it. Stick up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Okay? If you're in an abusive relationship, then there's resources out there for that. I know it's hard to leave those situations, and you have to be strategic. So I'm not saying not to be strategic, okay? Use your discernment when you're listening to this. Ultimately, you are responsible for whatever actions you take or do not take. But we have choose a new direction and forgiveness. So you definitely do need to move on from this person, from what I'm getting. And forgiveness. Forgive yourself for getting caught up with this person. I just was talking to somebody and they told me they had to forgive themselves for dealing with a certain person. So if you're feeling like that, do that, okay? Don't hold on to it. We all deal with people that probably aren't the best for us, but at the same time, that person may have been destined to come into our lives to teach us certain things. We have the bad health card. So I don't know if maybe this person is going to have health issues soon. Also, if you are having health issues, they might be stress related or anxiety related. So do your best to try to control what you can control, okay? Control your reactions to things. Control your emotions as much as you can. Still feel them. Don't suppress them. But we do have control over our own selves. We can't necessarily control everybody else. So we have the message card. We have the sudden wealth card. So many financial cards. False person, again. Be who you are, okay? It's time to start walking in your true self and your true power. We have judication. Look at this judge. It's looking like, you know what? Both of y'all just get away. Just get out of my face. I'm sick of this. I'm not saying that's how the judge is going to be towards y'all, but I just thought it was funny. We have the gift card, okay? We have courthouse. We have gift and then courthouse. Unexpected income and marriage. That's why I was like, what is going on? We got court cards and money cards. Court cards, money cards, marriage cards. It's seeming like divorce. And then the number 4, which is related to family and household, is seeming like a divorce is going to be happening. Even at the bottom of the decks, y'all. The bottom of this deck, great fortune. The bottom of this deck, unexpected income. That's the second card that says unexpected income. So we have great fortune, unexpected income, sudden wealth, and the gift card. I mean, then we have the 6 of Wands, the victory card. We have the 2 of Cups, mutual, coming to a mutual decision, okay? The Justice card, fairness. But also this is showing that once you get out of this situation, it does look like there's going to be somebody else that's going to be better suited for you that you are going to meet. Now, I don't know when you're going to meet them because you might have some work to do before you meet them. And I don't know how long that can take. Okay. So we also have the Aries card, proactive leader, tackling goals, being insubordinate. You need to be insubordinate to this person, it sounds like, and actually start living in your truth. We have knowing your worth, okay? So it seems like you're dealing with somebody that is arrogant, somebody is stubborn, okay? Somebody makes you feel like a child, like you have to answer to them, and it's time for you to know your worth and start walking in your truth. We have the be a good steward card. Okay, so that means as long as you were doing what you were supposed to do, you will be rewarded. We have tough financial lesson and financial consequences. Okay, what are the consequences of being a stubborn, aggressive, narcissistic, mean person that tries to stifle the light of the person you're with? Divorce and having to pay them a settlement. So this person you're dealing with might be being taught a tough financial lesson because of the situation. We have shift gears, change directions, reevaluate, shift your perspective. So again, your perspective. So if you are feeling like you're not going to be victorious, they want you to know that you are. They had me do a whole another reading just to tell you that, okay? And I think I already said that in the first video, but they wanted me to make sure y'all knew. We also have fruitful collaboration, which would be the divorce. Proceed and move forward. So fruitful collaboration, meaning you all came together, got married, you're getting a divorce, and you are going to be fruitful from that as far as the settlement. Also, maybe your lawyer, and also, like I said, in the future, you're going to meet somebody that's better suited for you. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen tomorrow or like as soon as you get out of a relationship. Actually, I would be cautious about getting with somebody as soon as I get out of a relationship. But once you do the work and all of that stuff, then you will be meeting somebody that is better suited for you, that has mutual feelings for you, that's not going to try to stifle you, make you feel like a child, make you feel stupid, make you feel worthless. None of that, okay? So we have proceed, move forward. If you're thinking about getting a divorce, do so after you make sure you're using your discernment and your intuition, and it's something that you really want to do. Don't just do it because I told you to do it. This is your life, okay? I'm just telling y'all the messages that I'm getting. So if you don't feel like it applies to you, then just keep it moving, okay? So you do need to be responsible and do what is best for you, and only you knows what's best for you. As readers, we can tell you what information we're receiving, and you know, a lot of the times we right. But well, I won't say we, because some readers, yeah, anyway, but use your discernment, okay? So I just wanted to give y'all that quick update, because y'all came up again as far as who I needed to speak to. And once I started doing the reading, I realized it just was a continuation of the first one that I already did. So if you needed confirmation that the first reading was for you and you see this video, there you go. And I hope you found some sort of inspiration or confidence. I just made a post today that, you know, sometimes you have to be confident and even a little bit arrogant or conceited when you're in a battle with somebody, especially if that person is diabolical and just ruthless. Okay, you got to get a little bit of aggression in you. Maybe that's why the Mars planet came up, because you might need to be a little bit more, the word assertive came up, but you might need to be a little bit more aggressive in your approach to the situation with this person. Not saying aggressive physically, okay? I'm not telling you to go punch somebody in the face or anything. You know, you got to give all kind of disclaimers these days. So anyways, be confident, and do what's best for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I do hope you have a great rest of your day or night whenever you see this. Be safe. And congratulations to those of you who are going to be victorious if you do end up going through a divorce or some kind of separation where money is involved, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Thank you for taking the time to watch this again, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.